Welcome back to another video. Welcome to Monday morning. It is the final week. Well, I shouldn't say the final week of summer. It's the week that school starts. So today's Monday, August 15th, and we have 2 days of summer left. 2 days. But like I said in a previous video, we've definitely enjoyed this summer. It has been wonderful. Everything, you know, that I wanted it to be. So I can send Jackson back knowing that it was a really great summer. No regrets. So I know I had like a bucket list at the beginning of the summer, and I knew we weren't going to do all of it, but we did like half of it, so that was awesome. And just because school starts doesn't mean we can't have fun, doesn't mean we can't do fun things. I do love fall. Everybody's talking about fall. It's all fall all over YouTube. And we've had some days where, like today, the high is supposed to be like 72, and it's cloudy. It was raining. It's supposed to rain again. So I'm not complaining. You see, I'm sitting out on my porch with my door open. I got all my windows open to get like the cross breeze, and it is lovely. I think the more I start doing, the warmer I get though, so I might have to shut them in a little while and turn the air on, but I'm hoping I don't have to, because I just love that fresh, crisp, and especially when the rain smell is in the air. I just love it. So anyway, welcome back. If you're new, my name's Erica. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My main project today, my main goal today, which will be in this video, is to get Jackson's room put together, because he starts school in 2 days and we still have not done it. So 2 weeks ago today, we moved Elena into her new place, Elena and Andrew. I did have a question in my comments if Elena and Andrew were married, because I just kept saying Elena's apartment, but yes, they are very happily married, and it is both of theirs, but Andrew is super, in case you haven't noticed, he's super private. And so I always try to respect that, and I don't want to ever, you know, make him uncomfortable or show things that make him uncomfortable. So generally, just out of habit, I just say Elena, but in our family we know it's Elena and Andrew. Like, yeah, he is just as much as part of our family as she is. So they are very happily married, and they moved into a beautiful apartment that they really wanted, and they're loving it. So he is getting her old bed, and so it's been in my basement blocking all my stuff. I couldn't even get down there. I have so much stuff I need to put in there, but I couldn't get to it. So this morning, Marion and Jackson moved the new bed up. It's sitting in my living room, and then I'm going to go in his room and I'm going to clean it out, and I'm going to do a mom clean. Jackson's actually going to be leaving in a few hours, so he's not going to be here, and I'm going to be able to just get in there and do it. So it's actually, I was kind of disappointed. I was like, no, you can't go tonight, but then I thought, you know what, it might be easier to have him just go, and I know he's having a good time, and then I can just knock it out. And then Madison's coming over this evening, so I want to be done by the time she gets here. So I got a few busy hours ahead of me, but his room, I don't want to, it's kind of tricky, because I don't want to go in there and just be like, okay, this is all his mess, this is all his stuff, because he's a teenager and that's his private space, and I really am trying to respect that as much as I can. Like, he doesn't mind if I film in there, but you know, his messes I don't want to show to the world, because that might embarrass him or whatever. So I'm going to probably go in his room, and we're going to get his old bed out, and I'm going to just kind of clean, but then I'm going to do, but I'm not going to film some of that, you know what I'm saying, because it's just, he and I are going to clean up, you know, all his water bottles and things like that. And then when I go in and start, you know, cleaning and getting the new stuff in, I'll film that. But you say hi. He just butted his little nose up. You say hi to everybody. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. He's starting to get some curl back. His hair's starting to grow out, and he's getting a little bit of his wave back. He's so sweet. Why are you being so sweet? You are so sweet. Yes, you are. Anyway, that is my main goal today. I'm gonna have Jackson won't be here for dinner. I'm just gonna make chicken salad wraps, tuna salad wraps for Marion and I. Super easy. And then this evening I want to sit and relax. I actually, with Madison, we're going to watch our show, but I actually got my video uploaded and everything like by 12:15. It was like, I sat down this morning, so I'm going to knock this out, did it, so I don't have to do it tonight. So anyway, that's usually my plan on Monday, is to edit because I post on Tuesday. So anyway, welcome back. Welcome to a Monday. Also, it's going to be one of those days where I don't put any makeup on because I'm not going anywhere. And it's just, it is what it is. And I also put my pajama pants on. So, they're comfy. It's kind of cool today. I thought I could wear pants. It'd be nice. So yeah, this is what you're getting today. I also need to do some laundry and get all of Jackson's new school things put away. And his school supplies and all that are still sitting on my table. Yeah, so lots of things I need to knock off my list today. But first things first, I think I'm gonna go throw some laundry in and then try and tackle his room. It's kind of been, I've put it off obviously for 2 weeks, so I've got to get in there and do it. I know when I do it, I'm gonna feel so much better. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go in his closet and like go through, because pretty much he's outgrown almost everything in his closet. And also in his drawers too. I need to pull out some of that. I don't know if I'm going to pull all that out today. But I have all these clothes that need to go in his closet. And so I'm just going to, I also need his hangers. So I'm going to go through, pull everything out that doesn't fit him, and then just, you know, give that to Goodwill, and then take the hangers and hang these.
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Try to express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun. No problems coming in our way. I would like you just the way you are, and you would like me just the way I am, and I would like you just the way you are, the way you are. Oh. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do, do what you like, do what you like to do.
So I like to organize his school uniforms on this side. So from like the middle over, these are all school uniforms, and then these are just like everyday clothes. That way when I go to grab something, or he goes to grab something, he knows, you know, where they're at. There is this whole situation at the bottom of the closet. These are like blankets. He likes to throw them on the floor every night. That's where his hamper goes that I pulled out. But I need to, these are like old clothes. I need to go through these and probably give some to Goodwill, and then go through and keep what we're going to keep, what will still fit him.
need someone to save me. No, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know. If you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Let's be honest for a second, yeah, you're being over your head, babe, 'cause there is
Alright, so far I have these 2 bags to donate. I used to sell his clothes at like a since all my kids were little bitty, I always sold their clothes at like consignment sales. And I used to make a lot of money doing that, but now he's just like at the top of the size, and so there's not that many, I don't know, not a need for his size very much, and also some of his are kind of considered adult sizes, so it's just not worth it anymore. I just take them to Goodwill, donate them, let somebody else use them. They're still in really good shape, they just don't fit him anymore, so that's where I buy my clothes. So, you know, it's good to donate there. I also have another whole bag in my car that needs to go to Goodwill, so I went ahead and just went through his clothes really quick. Got out the ones that don't fit, and I put in all his, used to, like every season I would do, like it was a big deal to go through all the clothes and take out all the summer and put in all the fall and winter, but I would usually wait until like 1st of October. Not his, when I just have one, it's a lot easier. Plus he wears uniforms, so it's like just stock up on uniforms and you're good. A few hoodies. You know, he's a boy. He really doesn't care. He actually did pick out a few jeans the other day. I was happy. He actually loves jeans and loves hoodies, so it's pretty simple with a boy, you know. They're not too particular about their clothes. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some boys are. Some boys are. Mine is not. My girls were and still are, but neither of my boys were that into their clothes, you know. And Marion isn't either, so. Okay, so this is something I want to address. I got some new wire baskets from Goodwill that I am going to put on this shelf. I think I'm going to switch these out, but I'm just going to like weed some of this out. Like all these games are going to put in a box because he doesn't play them that often. I'm just going to put them in his closet so they're not taking up, you know, valuable space over here, because he kind of has a lot of stuff everywhere.
no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know. If you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Ooh, 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 just do it. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me.
Alright, we kind of streamlined his stuff a little bit. He had all his Transformers here, but we took most down except those. He loves his Lamborghini. This is one of his roller coasters he got from King's Dominion. He's still got to finish the other one. And then, of course, now he's got a place for all of his Rubik's Cubes that he just got for his birthday, and all the ones that have stands. And then these are the ones that don't have stands. He's definitely got an addiction to Rubik's Cubes. This is kind of just some things he gets to a lot, and then he wanted to keep all of the boxes. So this bookshelf needs a paint job, but every time I paint it, this is what happens, because, you know, boys. But that's all trash. All that's going in the trash. So we got that fixed. I'm just gonna like wipe down all of his, you know, all of this really good, and probably put his airsoft stuff in his closet too, because that doesn't need to be out there. He really wanted it out there, but he literally hasn't used it once since we put it there. So I think it'll be good in the closet. He had a lot of space up here, but it's all organized now with different things, and the clothes are all gone through. The bottom looks much better. It's kind of dark, sorry. But we're gonna go ahead and pull his old bed out, put the new one in, and then we're gonna probably have to, I'm thinking probably, because it's a full-size bed and this is a twin, it's gonna be further, so I'm thinking we might switch these two. Because there's a plug over there, and that's where he puts like his phone, and then he has an iPad for school, and he can keep them charged there and put them on his little nightstand, and then we'll move that dresser over to here. I think that that will fit best with the bed, and then all the stuff on this side of the room will stay the same.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble acting ever.
All right, the old bed is out. We've got it loaded in the car. We're gonna take it to Goodwill. We'll have to throw his mattress in at the dump because they don't take mattresses, and it's old. But I moved that in there. I think the bed's gonna, we measured, he wanted it like this, the bed, like the headboard and then the footboard, but then the nightstand won't fit right there. So we're gonna have to do it like this coming out, and then his nightstand over there by the plug, which works out good. Okay, this is the bed frame that I got. I showed this in a Goodwill haul or shop with me or something, but I only paid $10 for this bed frame, and it literally matches the furniture he already had. So that's awesome. He used to have the black, everything was that charcoal gray I painted it, but then we were given this, and they were gonna, just like they said, just throw them away, and I said, well, actually we could use them for Jackson. And then that totally matches. So it also has a footboard, and then the railings there. The railings are really heavy. Everything else is not heavy, but we're gonna put that together. But Jackson is all dressed and ready to go out tonight. He's gonna have a fun time when he gets back. This is so blue. Everything looks blue. Let me fix that. There we go. When he gets back, his bedroom's gonna be put together. He did help me a lot, and he went in on his own, started going through all his school supplies. So he got all that put away. Everything's labeled and put in his book bag. I did forget one binder and one thing, or I forgot a binder and a thing of dividers. And then we did find that calculator, praise the Lord, that my girls used. It was the T180, what is it, T83 or 84?
T83 plus.
Something like that. And I was gonna have to buy it on Amazon. It's $84. So anyway, don't have to buy that, praise the Lord. So he's gonna leave in a minute and we'll finish putting his bed together. And then I'm gonna make dinner, and I wanna be done by the time Madison gets here. She's gonna be here in a few hours, so.
I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures.
All right, the one piece down there is bent. Marion's gonna have to get pliers and fix that. And then also I think these are like the crossbars, but my battery's flashing, gotta go change that. And I put these on upside down, so also I don't know what those are. All right, time to stop and make dinner real quick. Before we're having an issue with the bed, we're missing a part. Marion's trying to see if he can run out and grab it. But I made some tuna salad. I'm just gonna have this Walmart chicken salad. This stuff went up to over $5. I don't know what in the world is going on. But I'm going to use these carb balanced tortillas and some of this, what is it, baby lettuce. Oh shoot, I meant to get the spinach and, oh shoot, oh well, I guess we're having that one with lettuce. I like it with spinach, tomato, and chicken salad. But also Madison's coming over in a little while to watch a show with me, so she requested I make these. They started carrying these at our Walmart again. If you know, you know. We used to eat these every night when we watched Dancing with the Stars. And they stopped carrying them a while back, like a couple years ago it seems like. And for some reason they're back. So we're going to make those, and I'm going to be really good. And I'm only going to have one. And it's going to be delicious. So I need to get all this done. And the dryer's done. I got to switch that out. Jackson just left. It is 5:45. Marion actually has to go work out soon. So I gotta get this done. Okay, so the latest development. Marion actually took the old piece off the old bed frame, put it on that, so we didn't have to get it. But then we went to put the mattress on, and that bed frame is about at least a foot longer than our mattress is. So I think it's called an extra, I know they have like a twin XL and then a king extra. I don't know what it is, but it is long. I think that bed frame could fit like a king XL or something. Maybe it goes from like a twin XL. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, that's a bummer. So what I'm gonna do is take the old frame that we had for Elena that she gave us with the mattress, and then we're gonna put the mattress on that and then just push it up against the headboard. So it has a headboard, but we won't be able to use the footboard because it doesn't have a way to connect to the footboard. That makes me sad. Okay, so we got the mattress on. Marion thinks that he can maybe screw in the footboard, but he had to go work out. So when he gets back, he's gonna do that for me if it works, if it looks right. This is Elena's husband, Andrew. This is his old like set that he used, bedroom set that he used when he was, you know, living at his parents' house, and they just gave it to us. So I love it, but this velvety fabric will just attract everything. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to keep it, but I love the way that it looks. It's so cozy, especially for fall and winter. So, and Jackson's really hot-natured. Like, he loves to be covered up a lot at night and have a fan on him, so it's weird. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and throw, he doesn't like a top sheet, so I'm just gonna put the comforter and then the pillows, and then he has like a weighted blanket he likes to use too. We'll just see what he wants to use. This is the coziest comforter I've ever felt. But see how every little thing is showing up. And if like one of my cats lays up here, yeah, it's going to be game over. So I don't know. I don't even know if this will fit in my washing machine, but it is so thick and cozy, and I love it. I actually love the way that it looks too, and it matches his balances up there. I need to kind of like adjust his pictures on the wall, and then there's this whole situation. I need to like dust and sweep, and I need to mop, and also, where are they? Right here. These lights I got him for his birthday, I want to put them like underneath, either under his desk or behind his monitor or something. I don't know, gotta figure that out. Alright, before I finish in there, I've got to switch my laundry and make the muffins, get them in the oven, at least get them cooking. Madison's gonna be here in like an hour and a half, so. It is such a yucky day outside. It's basically rained, well, off and on all day. It is so cool. I haven't had to shut, it's literally like cold air blowing on me. I haven't had to shut my windows all day long. The air conditioner's been off. It's been glorious. You know, I love the summer, but these cool days do remind me that fall is coming, and it's nice. I had forgot, I mean, the dryer, for some reason the dryer was like, earlier I went to check it and it wasn't on. It was supposed to be on, but it was at 20, and so I turned it back on, and I don't know if it ran the full cycles because everything was still wet, so.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. Strength to go on together, to go on together, yeah, to go on together. To go on together, dancing closely together and staying forever young. What about you and I then? Can we two find a way to align with each other? Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. Choose right from I can feel it grow like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul and getting harder. It was never under my control.
So these are the light strip. This is the light strip I got him at Walmart. I think it was like 10 bucks, but we've had some before. I don't know if this is the right one. I was there the other day and they had a whole bunch that I didn't see. So these are battery powered, or battery, operated. So I think Marion was saying we can put them on this part of his desk and then it will kind of like illuminate below and above. I think that'll be cool. And it's not long enough to go the whole desk, so we'll do from like here maybe to here or something. I think it'll look cool. All right, so we got him on, and then you have his little remote. Ollie's barking because I pulled out the vacuum, so he's just gonna be barking. So you can like change the color, obviously. All the different, I did like that softer blue. Wasn't so hard on the eyes. It also has like a flash, strobe, fade, and smooth. I don't know why you'd want like a strobe light, but, and then let's see, dimmer. If they're too bright, you can make them dimmer. That's cool. And then they have cool white, soft white, warm white. Anyway, this is awesome. I think he's gonna love it. I'm gonna turn the light off and we'll see. Very cool. Very cool. That's awesome. All right, it is finished. Except Marion's gonna put that footboard on if Jackson wants him to. I actually like it. Just kind of finishes it off, but that's the last thing we need to do. I do need to get another like command strip. What is it called? Command hook to put there so that he can hang that hat up, so it'll be more even too. So I think I have one of those downstairs, but everything else is finished for tonight. Definitely just gave it a little upgrade, you know, because he's 14 now. Do you like his cozy bed, my sweet love? Yeah, this is going to be definitely where the animals want to hang out, isn't it? You going to sleep in here with Jackson? I think it looks great. And his bed, he's just getting so big, he needs that bigger bed. So definitely an upgrade. I'm going to go vacuum real quick. I need to get my laundry out because it finally finished. There's our muffins. They look amazing. These are the best chocolate chip muffins we've ever had. The Krusty's chocolate chunk, and the key, it says cook them at 400. We don't cook them at 400. We cook them at 375 for the same amount of time. It says just on, you know, lower heat, and they are perfect. They are so like soft, and I know everybody hates the word, but they are so moist and like perfect. The perfect chocolate chip muffin. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you on the tripod. I'm gonna vacuum real quick. These dogs are gonna be really angry, but I'm gonna vacuum, then get my laundry out, and then I'm done for the night. I put this blanket over this just because Claire it loves to lay on it, and I don't want it to, I don't know. Also, it is maroon, you know, doesn't match my living room. So until I get the cover made, which I already think I know what fabric, I'm gonna go tomorrow and look at Hobby Lobby to make sure, you know, they don't have something different, but I think I know what fabric I'm gonna use, and so I'm gonna be doing that. Hopefully I'll do that next week or so. Okay, I think I'm gonna say goodnight. Madison's gonna be here in a few minutes. Got the muffins ready. Dryer's going. I'm gonna put the other load in tomorrow. My back is hurting. And I think I got, let me see, I got 8,400 steps just walking around my house today. That's kind of crazy. But the bedroom looks so good. Everything's clean. I also like scrubbed the bathroom and did some other stuff off camera, but my back is hurting. But thank you so much for coming back. Try to get in the light. For hanging out with me today, coming back for another day in the life. I'm so happy to have Jackson's room done and that big thing checked off my list. We've got one more day of summer. I think I'm going to be vlogging tomorrow. There'll be another vlog this week, so either tomorrow or the first day of school. I don't know. I've got lots to do still. So, but thanks again. You know, I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.